cold. The skin freed. He has 6 days. No heavy machinery.
In this temperature, choosing the wrong ground means death.
At -71, wood becomes stone. Each strike of the axe echoes like breaking bone. Day 1 begins with the first tree.
The real enemy isn't hunger. It isn't exhaustion. It's
Before walls, before roof, fire comes first. Without it, the cabin will never exist.
The base must be perfect. Day 3. The storm intensifies. Wind speeds double. Progress slows to survival. Sleep is dangerous here. Too long and the body never warms again. He rests in shifts. 5 days. Fingers numb. Muscles torn. But the walls begin to rise.
The roof must hold snow. If it collapses, everything ends. Then it happens. A beam shifts. For one moment, the cold almost wins.
6 days. Against -71. Against isolation. The fire burns inside. In Yakutia, survival isn't luck. It's discipline, knowledge, endurance.
A cabin built is not a cabin sealed. At -71, even a hairline. For the first time in 6 days, he sleeps inside walls he built with his own hands.
In Yakutia, water is harder to find than wood. Snow must be melted, ice must be broken.
The danger does not end with walls. Frostbite waits for distraction. One mistake and fingers are lost forever.
The snow deepens. Weight builds on the roof. Now the cabin faces its first true test.
A crack forms near the base. Cold seeps in like smoke. He works by firelight.
The human body adjusts. Breathing slows. Movements become precise. Energy is spent only when necessary. This knowledge is not new. It was carried across generations of Yakut hunters, passed down through winters colder than memory.
An axe, rope, fire, simple tools. In extreme cold, simplicity survives.
Dusk in Yakutia arrives without warning. Temperatures fall even further. But the cabin stands.
He does not celebrate. He does not boast. Survival is expected here.
The air changes before the storm arrives. Pressure drops. Wind shifts. The door is the weakest point. If wind breaks it open, the cold floods in instantly. Visibility drops to 0. The world disappears. Only the cabin remains. The logs expand and contract in violent temperature swings. Wood cracks. The cabin speaks under pressure.
There is no fighting this storm. Only waiting. And maintaining heat.
At -71, the body burns thousands of calories just to stay alive. Every movement costs energy. Efficiency is survival. Snow weight pushes downward. He strengthens the roof from inside, one beam at a time. In extreme cold, even breath becomes visible proof of life.
Storm or not, Food cannot wait. He steps back into the white.
A single catch can mean days of strength. In this land, small victories matter.
The forest never fully sleeps. Ice cracks.
A dull blade wastes energy. Sharp steel saves it.
He moves deliberately. No wasted motion. No panic.
The stuffing leaves weight behind.
The structure holds. Every joint remains tight.
Now he improves it. A sleeping platform. Storage space.
For the first time, he lies elevated above frozen ground. Heat rises. Sleep deepens.
The cabin is no longer temporary. It stands ready for winter.
The storm has passed, but the cold deepens. Minus 71 falls even lower at night.
Heat depends on wood. Wood depends on strength. Strength depends on food.
He cannot grow comfortable. Preparation must continue. Body grows slower. Muscles stiffen. The cold never leaves. Morning reveals something new. Tracks. Large. Fresh. In winter, predators grow bold. Hunger drives risk. That night, he listens carefully.
By morning, only silence remains.
In extreme cold, routine replaces fear.
The frozen ground steals warmth silently.
His breathing steadies. Movements sharpen. The cold becomes familiar. On clear nights, the sky reveals its reward. Every scar carries memory.
Inside these walls, the wind loses its voice.
6 days built it. Discipline sustains it.
In Yakutia, survival is not comfort. It is constant resistance.
The cabin stands. Strong, silent, earned.
At minus 71 degrees Celsius, survival is built, log by log.